Hey, we're Joe Vagari and we have bought ourselves a big empty canal boat. Yep, it's quite the project. It's 68 foot long by 12 feet wide, and of course this is us. The scenery constantly changes, which is quite nice about being in nature, and Bali absolutely loves being outside. It's his favorite thing to do. So stay tuned and subscribe to see how far we get along.
I'm all set up. Good morning, everyone. Basically, I've decided that I'm gonna weld. We have 4 holes in the boat still on the roof. One is an old chimney stack. We have this one where I think there was a chimney previously, but we just taped it up. And we got one above our room, which we showed you in the last episode. So I'm gonna cut some plates and get it welded up today. I am working on the water side, so it's a little bit dodgy. But I'm taking advantage of the great weather, and we're going to get this done so that we can beat the rain coming this weekend. This kind of reminds me of when we first got the boat and we ended up grinding the entire thing, which is madness. If I think about how long that took, we were literally insane. Anyway, luckily this is only a little small spot. So basically when welding, it's important to get a nice clean edge. I'm probably going to paint the inside and then put the new plate on top and then just patch it. Big shout out and thank you to the 2 subscribers that came by and gave us these the other day. As you can see, they're coming in very handy. We appreciate it so much. Thank you. In truth, I haven't tested this welder before, well, not with this function, so I'm already set up. Hopefully it all goes well. Wish me luck. It helps if you switch the welder on. It's not too bad. I think we need to fine tune the machine a little bit, but not too bad.
Excuse what I look like today because I wasn't meant to be on camera, but I think there's a little bit of drama going down on the canal. Christopher's just like run down the side and he's on the phone. I think he's on the phone to the cops. He quickly came inside and was like, it's a 14-year-old. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So I think there's a little bit of something going down. I'm busy trying to make a video, trying to mind my own business, and there seems to be something that's going down. So I'm waiting for him to get back and we can get the lowdown. I don't know what's happened. Yeah, so I'm being nosy now. Christopher still hasn't come back. So I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is down there. So I don't know what happened. Oh well, we shall see. What's happening? What's
Just had a
happening?
little chat with the police.
Oh yeah?
So at least they came out. So good on them. He said that they rode around and they hit the top a bit. They couldn't find him, unfortunately. So he said, thanks for calling. Hopefully next time. I should have thrown him in the canal.
What happened though? What happened? Tell me what happened. I don't know what happened.
So basically I was welding on the top of the roof and I noticed two alarm bikes come past me with the sirens going off. Because like when I've seen it on TikTok, they like break the lock. They like lift the bike up like this. And they like break the back lock or something. So that sort of like alerted me to the problem. And then I watched them, they went down there and they stopped. So that's when I started phoning the police. Because they should be in school, right, actually. Anyway. And then the guy at that boat at the bottom, they were starting to egg his boat. He came out, confronted him, they threw the one bike in the canal. And then they were shouting, come on, let's get out of here. Because, you know, they were about to get caught. So I followed them up the road, but they unfortunately were on the bike. I did a bit of running, but that was it.
Oh
So
dear.
yeah,
Some entertainment for
this was America.
Wednesday.
Probably go down a lot different.
Indeed.
That's it.
For a Wednesday, I mean, come on, why is there so much drama happening on the
I
canal?
know, right? It's such a last day as well. It's not hot.
That's why they're out and about.
Yeah. Well, I was also conscious that if I confront them and catch them, because I couldn't, they came past me, I could have grabbed the one. Our boat's kind of stuck in the mud, so they might come back when we're not yet, and then you know
Cause
what?
some
You know how
drama.
that's gone before.
We don't want that happening.
So I thought I would incognito try to get hold of the police quickly and catch them, but unfortunately we're too fast. Good morning, another glorious day. We celebrate the weather on this channel because, as you know, we're from down south, so whenever we see the sun we get super excited. Also we saw Canal River Trust come past this morning and they're going to pick up that bark that was dropped into Canal. Obviously we managed to fish it out. They said they'll pick it up and take it away so it doesn't get thrown in the canal again. And basically while I was out and about having a chat with them, the gentleman that helped me yesterday, and he basically magnet fished the bark out and then we lifted it up together. So he generously showed me his engine. He has an amazing canal boat with an amazing engine. So he said that he's gonna give us an attempt to tow us this morning, which is pretty kind of him. So we're pretty excited that we might get out of the mud this morning.
Did I just hear what you were saying? Are we able to move today?
Yeah, so the gentleman from yesterday, he came up to me and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try and back it out this morning, sort of just like suggesting, and he was like, oh, do you want me to give you a pull? I was like, oh, would you be so kind? So yeah, we bought him a box of chocolates
To celebrate.
to celebrate the victory. So we're gonna quickly get all geared up, start the little engine of ours, and
Hopefully we can get out of
hopefully we
here.
can get pulled out.
And guys, today is the perfect day. It's 19 degrees outside. It is beautiful.
Alright, so we're gonna get the little engine connected up. I do need to shorten this line at some point, and I see it's developed a leak. Barley's running up and down the tow path. What are you doing, Barley? Come on. Right, hopefully we're going to have a quick start this morning. We have been starting the engine quite regularly, as you know, trying to escape this mud. So don't forget to put the two-stroke board into the bottle, otherwise we're going to see it's just a little two-stroke engine. Looking forward to the point where we got an engine with a starter motor in it. So yeah, the plan is to get the engine pretty soon, make this life a little bit less miserable.
Right guys, so this is the guys coming to save the day. Woohoo! Happy days, he's on his way. Right, so he's just backing up towards us. He's going to try and get as close as possible. We're then going to attach lines to his boat and hopefully he can pull us out.
Must I leave it in the front? Thank you so much. Betting that we'll wait for the rain. Don't worry. Canal is damaged.
At least we moved.
Yeah?
We have just got ourselves back to the boat. It is 11 o'clock at night. And oh my goodness, we are floating. So, let me show you. We are pretty high from here. We normally level with that, and now we're all the way up here.
The river is flowing. The river is flowing. I'm freezing because I didn't bring a jersey, but look at the river.
Alright, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to walk the front of the boat because it is really so high at the moment. I think we'll just get away with walking it. So, excuse me. I think that's what we're going to do. You do realize you have to be on the canal in order to walk the boat.
Yeah, I got the rope. See?
Alright, I'll hold the front and you let go of the back.
Alright, pull it. Are you pulling?
I'm pulling, but nothing's happening. Oh, it's coming. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so exciting. We are moving the boat and I just want to fall in here. It's pitch black. Well, pull it then, come on. I don't have all the strength, I'm sick. I can't believe this is happening. This is incredible. Pull. It's starting to bubble. It's starting to bubble. We might get stuck. Oh, we've hit the patch. We've hit the patch. Right, so we have pulled it as far as we can get. Obviously there was still the little bit of space. Well, not the space, but the little bit of leaves and all of that stuff in the front of the boat, which was a tiny little pile. So we're obviously just getting stuck on that, so we can't pull it anymore. So Christopher's going to put the engine on and see if we can just push it over with the engine. So that's where we are now. All of this done at 11 o'clock at night. I mean, it's a beautiful night out. The stars are shining. It's 11 degrees. It's not too bad. Christopher's got that engine going. You can see old Smoky Joe there. Let's see if we can get moving. Basically, we just want to move just in front of that boat over there.
How's it looking?
What's happening?
Alright, I got the engine started. Just gonna ease it forward, I think. And there's two bollards, you know these two bollards? Let's just tie up to those. And hopefully then we'll be free tomorrow. What do you think?
Perfect.
You ready?
I can't see you, just a shadow.
Don't worry. We're gonna move the boat.
Right, let's see how this goes. What you doing? Right, so we've actually made the decision to actually back it up because we did actually get stuck on the front. So I've got Christopher on the bridge. He's using his muscle to pull just in case. Got it in reverse. And we are moving, baby. Woo, baby! You got this. We're just gonna move closer to the back of this bollard over here. Closer to the lock And that's where we're going to sleep tonight until we can move tomorrow morning. After all, it is now close to midnight. This is the river over here that keeps pushing us, and where all the float comes from, so yeah. Straight.
Even that way a little bit.
Which way?
That way.
Have you done? We've also been making a little bit of a noise with our engine, but sorry guys, sorry neighbours, but we needed to move our boat and we weren't going to chance it. If we woke up in the morning and we were back down, we would have been utterly bummed. So that's why we decided to move it tonight. We finally did it. We high-fived ourselves. We were like, yes, please. Anyway, so as you can see, we are in front of the lock, but it is a lot safer here.
And we've tied to the bollards.
And we're tied to the bollards. So, yeah, so I'm just basically on the other side of the river that's coming in. So we've tied it to this bollard as well. So that's where we were. And now obviously we're here. But tomorrow morning we can then see where we're going. And hopefully this won't be flowing as much, and we can just head
to starboard
to a new spot. Far away. I feel like we have a huge vessel with this big bollard.
It's already taking it with the tide.
Yeah. That's where it shall stay.
We're coming, darling, we're coming.
Nice and tight.
Right, let's have a bit.
Right, rise and shine. We're in our new spot, obviously, from last night. So this is what it looks like in the daytime. So we're right here by the lock. And obviously we've decided to move quite early this morning so that there's no issues with anybody that wants to come down or go up. So that's where we were. This is the river that was absolutely flowing last night. It's not this morning at all. And right over there where those ducks were, or still are, is where we were.
The navigation skills of the captain here. She's just reviewing the charts. Are you reviewing the charts for today's journey?
I reviewed them. We go straight.
I go straight.
We just follow the canal.
One thing that's worth noting is last night, that section on the gunnel was level with this. So just above, yeah. So we've actually dropped quite substantially already. So thank goodness we moved it in the middle of the night, because it was a struggle to get it off that mud section as it was. So yeah, she's dropped to be at least about 100 mil overnight. So alright, untie us there, lass.
Untie us, you say?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Right.
Is that it?
Untied. So let's go.
Throw the line.
Say goodbye to our spot. Super excited we're leaving. And this is where the big mound is.
You can see how much debris came down last night. It's so amazing just to be like free of this this one like stress in your life. That's all we were stressed about, was getting the boat out so we can get down water and continue our journey. So yeah, it's quite a weight lifted. It was quite a stressful bringing it out now, even this morning, thinking, are we going to get stuck again? But fortunately no, we are free and we are progressing down the canal once again. So yeah, some more exciting places to see and things to do. It's amazing how we get like used to one spot, but once you get moving again, you're like, oh yes, that's why we got the boats. We want to explore, move around, see different places. So I think we were definitely in one spot for too long, but I think we had this like weight on us that we needed to get the boat to a livable condition, and I think we're barely just there, but we have enough for us to continue on and build it as we go. So thanks to everyone for following us along so far, and yeah, we're just really excited this morning to start the next chapter.
You see Christopher doing a lot.
Such a successful day. We moved the boat.
Woohoo!
We've been to Sainsbury's and got some food.
Some lunch and some dinner.
We're going through a little walk through the... We've actually found such a cool spot. It's like, it feels like we're in the countryside.
It does.
It's like this hidden woodland right here. So, and it's only like a 5-minute walk to the Sainsbury's.
Which is not too bad.
More like 8, but I told Priscilla it was 5. And yeah, Barley's getting his exercise. We're gonna go back, make some lunch, put on a Sunday afternoon movie, and take a day,
call it a day,
an afternoon, just to chill out.
I'm just glad at the end of the day that we've actually finally got this boat moved. I don't know what to say.
I know, it was like, it felt surreal. Last night was a bit stressful, I must say, because the water was pumping.
It was flowing.
Like it was coming down that river one way.
I felt like I was on the ocean.
Yeah. So I'm just glad we got it done. We have to actually still go and say goodbye to our neighbor, because yeah,
a bit of an abrupt move.
Yeah, they're like, hey, what happened?